What's happening to the Colts offense? You know, by the way, I think I'm done with the Eagles question with you, right? Yeah. I mean, because I'm just, unless you're not. I mean, but
it's the same stuff there. So let's go to the Colts.
Because the Colts are. I mean, the AFC South is wide open now, sir. You know,
it is wide open.
You and I both know it. And this offense that was cooking over the first 2 months that helped lead them to that 8-1 record. Yeah. They're in, or 7-1 record. They're now 8-4, sir. Has something changed?
I think the natural thing for most people is to point right at Daniel Jones and say, well, Daniel Jones isn't that top tier quarterback. And maybe true. I mean, we haven't seen anything to say that he's, top tier, like best in the league. But we saw him play really good football, obviously, through the first half of the year, and it hasn't been as good these last couple of weeks. And what I believe the biggest issue is that first, it's a run first team. Like, they were having success throwing the football, no question, but it was really about balance, and it was about teams, having to really focus on Jonathan Taylor first, and then the pass game second. And within that, Daniel Jones was playing great football, and he was a perfect complement to what they were doing. Okay, they haven't been running the football quite as effectively, getting as many big plays in the run game. And so now it falls a little bit more to their pass game to be a little bit more dynamic and a little bit more efficient there. And as much as we can point to Daniel Jones, that obviously he's got to play better, and we also have to kind of figure out what is his ceiling. But I also don't know if you look at this pass game and the pieces on the outside that they're going to be a great pass team. I mean, Michael Pittman, a good receiver. He's not the most dynamic guy in terms of, giving you big plays and catch a short pass and go long distance. Pierce, again, a good player, but more of a down the field guy, not a guy that's going to win with all of his route running and be dynamic there. And so I don't know if, again, we're going to point at Daniel Jones and say, well, I don't know if he can be the quarterback to lead a pass game when you have to throw the ball 40 times. I'm not sure this is a pass game that's built to be able to carry a team when you have to throw 40 times. It's kind of the same conversation we've had with the Steelers for a number of weeks on game day morning, is that I'm just not sure they have the pieces to be a pass team. And so they have to be able to run the football and allow that to be the complementary part of it. Good players. And Daniel Jones has played good, but there's a difference between being good and being a unit that can carry a team against good defenses like the Houston Texans and so forth, going through the season. So that to me is what I see, is they still have to be a run first team, and they've got to win and get some big plays there. And then I believe Daniel Jones and their complementary pass game is definitely good enough to make a run in the AFC. I just don't know if it is, if they're not able to run the football down the stretch, and it's going to fall all to passing game having to be consistently good and consistently explosive.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.